Hey folks, well I've completed my 5th Universal Rocks background. This is what I would call Universal Rocks background on steroids or 2.0, only because I didn't just use the background, I used a cutoff from another background, and I also used a Universal Rocks ledge that I attached to the background with great foam. And surprisingly enough, 2 rocks that I also attached to this background. So anyway, just give you a little bit of a look here. So what I did is, this right there is actually a rock or a hide. I actually used it as a hide, but I ended up attaching it, added great foam here, and then put a rock on top of it. Now if you look at the top, you're going to see a seam here between the background and the other part of the background, because basically what I did is I took an offcut from another background and I just great foamed it to the top. Oddly enough, that piece that you see right there with the ledge and the great rock and everything is actually the bottom of another one of my backgrounds, except for now it is the top of this background, which has created a really cool ledge right there, a couple of ledges there, a great ledge right there, and that has now created a cave, because the snake that is a ball python that is going into this is going to be utilizing this particular background. He's a ball python, but I certainly call him a rock python because he loves laying on rocks. Anyway, it's also got quite a wide ledge, which is this entire piece right here is a very, very big Universal Rocks rock, which I basically just attached with great foam again to the background. And if you look at that under there, that's all great foam. There's the ledge and there's the great foam that I have painted. Okay, so they can't see it. And then a hanging garden canopy, which will probably have his hide under there, so it's really going to be kind of cool. All of those rocks are on there permanently, so they're not moving anywhere. Okay, some flowers. Sort of went mostly, I guess you would say, with a cactus theme for this one. That right there used to be a hide. And this is all great foam right here. All that all the way around the side is great foam, and I basically just attached it to this background so that I could make like basically another little ledge, is essentially what that is right there. So anyway, this is a 48 by 24 by 24, that's what it's going to be going into. Animal plastics unit. And that is my 5th Universal Rocks background. And I gotta say, I am really, really proud of this one. Anyway, that's it. Hope you like it. Hope it inspires you, because that's kind of what I do, is if I can inspire you to create something like this, then it's all worth it. Anyway, that's it. Have a nice night, day, morning. Goodbye.